clothes here, best before September 2018. Don't say it. My mother fed a family of 8 without sell-by dates. I took care over that. Good food, good money. And for what?
I had no idea.
3 times I called you.
I thought I set my alarm. You had it.
Yeah, and I'm keeping it. That and the laptop for your own good.
And I haven't even seen Zidane's photographs yet. You know, it's bad enough missing his wedding.
Near my faulty heart.
Please, darling.
You made me breakfast, darling. Thank you, darling. Sit. Eat.
I couldn't stomach it.
Did you eat yesterday? There you go, then.
With the stress, the medication, I think I'd be sick.
Brunch. Eat. What is this, a hunger strike? Eat!
It's cold.
Well, it wasn't at 8 o'clock this morning when I shouted you.
You're going to keep serving this up for every meal?
Not up to standard, Lady Muck.
I'm ill.
Snap! And drugged up to the nines, thanks to you.
Because I hate it. I feel unclean.
You are. Diseased. In mind as well as body. Paranoid, mentally unstable. What your friends in the PC brigade would call exhibiting challenging behaviour. I mean, back in a secret suitcase. What kind of wife does that?
A stupid one.
At last, some sense. Marriages need to be worked at. Starting now, take time to reflect on what you've done and how you'll do things differently from now on. Where would we be without podcasts, eh? Whoops, sorry. Do you like podcasts, Nina? They're a game changer. Never a dull moment, eh? Whoa.
Butternut Marge, plenty of sultanas and toasted to the colour of caramel.
Hey, she's the bee's knees, this girl, isn't she? They should make a podcast about you. Peter, could I,
Oh, yeah, sure.
Now that I've got you, and strictly entre nous, if a certain person is making a nuisance of herself, namaste.
Sorry, Jeff, I can't understand.
My better half.
No, Jeff, no, don't be daft. Hey, is she feeling any better? She was a bit out of sorts yesterday.
I may be speaking out of turn, but I think she's been feeling a bit pressurised by you about the old imbibing. I keep saying, you get straight for you and you alone, but she's a people pleaser, you know. She stresses when she lets folk down.
But we've barely even spoken about it.
And when she stresses, she craves the old sauce. And I don't mean the brown stuff. You're not offended?
No, got you.
Thanks, Peter.
He's a character. Ain't he just? There you go, I'll keep that.
Yasmin's hovering.
She can stay hovering.
Let's see if she fancies a coffee.
After the way she spoke to you, no fear. She basically called you a whinger.
Everybody's allowed an off day now and then. She'll want cheering up. You know she missed Zidane's wedding. Hello, Yasmin?
You said it yourself. She was downright rude. Even Jeff was embarrassed. It pains me to say it. She's ghosted you.
This is not like that.
She doesn't deserve your loyalty.
If it isn't teeny tiny tears.
Why do I keep upsetting you?
Well, I do wonder. I've just seen Ryan in the Rovers, showing off Alia's photos from Zidane's wedding. You know, by the sound of it, I don't think your grandchildren missed us at all. So I was sat in Roy's, minding me own, and there's Peter Barlow, the patron saint of Alkies, giving it all that. Apparently some local lush, a more mature lady, shall we say, has been throwing herself at him. Now, he feels sorry for the poor deluded old bat, but he doesn't quite know how to tell her to sling her hook. And then suddenly it struck me, the suitcase. You packed it for Peter.
No.
For the day that bargain basement James Dean came and swept you off your feet. Bless your poor demented little brain.
I barely know Peter Barlow.
Deviation, so you haven't got the hots for him?
He just tried to help me.
Obfuscation. Do you fancy the pants off him?
Never crossed my mind.
Because now, every time I see you with him...
No, I won't speak to him. I don't anyway. And if I see him in the street from now on, I'll cross over. You're the only man I want. For the rest of my life, I wish you would believe me. So... the wedding went well then? May I please log on to see the wedding photos?
I'll think about it. What do you think you're doing?
I need some fresh air. Please, this kitchen smells. Just let me feed the chickens.
Now she's interested in food.
That's it. That's all it takes. I'll eat.
Let go of that, let go of that. Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Criminal, your precious chickens could have eaten most of that. And now the floor needs mopping. Again.
I'll do it. Please, I just have some fresh air, please. While it's drying, what harm can it do? Oh, my gosh. I'm sorry I'm so late for your food.
How's in the hens? Oh, you nearly took off then.
Dolly Daydream, I call her. Doesn't know what day it is most of the time, do you, Dolly?
Well, I'm glad I've caught you, because Faye has put us on the guest list at the bistro. They're trialling these new menus, plus we're going to get a sneak peek of the renovations before it opens up.
Lucky you.
Oh, and you. Tim and I want you both to be our guests.
Shame. Yasmin's not well.
I'm on some tablets, a few days, and I'll be right as rain.
Oh, come, Yasmin. It'll perk you up a bit.
She can't put a front on when she's poorly.
Well, a change of scenery would do you the world of good. And this is a hot ticket. You've not eaten yet, have you? Right, well, there you go, then. Save you from cooking.
I don't want to be a killjoy.
Well, then don't. I'm going to tell Faye to book us in early. You'll be home and tucked up in bed by 9 o'clock.
You let people walk all over you.
Go round, then. Tell them I'm not well enough.
What, play bad cop? Oh, you'd love that, wouldn't you? Big bad Jeff, misery on a mountain.
A dinner invitation, though. From family who want to spend time with you. You're a lucky man.
You'll only embarrass me.
Best behavior. Indoor voice. I promise.
Well, my good blue shirt needs ironing. And if they ask you why you're on tablets...
Ear infection. They won't suspect a thing.
You're not going like that. At least put a decent frock on.
They were in the suitcase.
Well, everything you owned.
My Good party stuff. Burnt.
And that's my fault, I suppose. Look, you've deliberately picked your shabbiest sack to go out in. Why? So they'll ask you, and you can tell them, your husband's a tyrant.
This is quite smart, isn't it?
Not smart enough, love. Right. This was going to be a surprise. Now, that's that ruined. Yeah, put it on.
You bought this for me.
Yeah, let's see it on you.
Now?
We're already late. Sally said 6:30. Oh, look at her. She thinks I'm going to jump her bones because that was so rewarding last time. Chop, chop! Come on, your public awaits. Stand up straight. It's supposed to cling in all the right
I
places.
haven't worn a size 12 for years.
Oh, my fault again. You know what? Forget it. We're already late. I'll ring Tim and Sally.
No, Jeff!
Well, if it's too much trouble...
No, I'm ready. You want to know I'd lost weight? It's lovely. You don't want to upset Tim and Sally. And Faye. She'll want to impress her granddad.
Ah, here you are. Oh, I feel a bit underdressed. Yasmin, you look... How does she look, Tim?
What? Wow, yeah. No words.
You said it was a hot ticket. Jeff surprised me with this dress, but if it's too much of a statement, I can change it.
No, not when there's pints waiting to be sunk.
It's an early sitting, isn't it?
No, it's fine. We've got another half an hour yet.
7 o'clock. I did tell you. Doesn't listen. Right. Next round's on me.
I'm really looking forward to the meal. It's terribly good of you.
Oh, you're joking after everything you've done for us.
A little bird tells me you used to be a bookie.
Yeah.
On course. And can you do tic-tac?
Nobody can vogue. Yeah, don't ever ask him for a tip, because Grand National, Gold Cup, the answer will always be the same.
Dusty carpets, never been beat.
Yeah, let me get them.
I'm having it.
Sally, passes me wallet.
Might run off with it.
Well, you won't get far on a season ticket and a €5 note.
They're laughing at you. I'm not having it.
Leave it.
Oh, one more smirk and I'll knock his block off. Shh.
Ignore them. I have.
Get these glasses, Dad. Come on.
Yeah.
No, I'll get it.
No.
So, brilliant. Ooh, killer dress, Yasmin.
So, yesterday on the show, young woman turns up at her date, turns up at the restaurant and blow me.
Let me guess, her ex-husband.
It's worse. It's her father.
Yeah.
Oh, to mercy.
Excuse me.
Yaz, are you all right? Do you want me to come with you?
Please don't fuss.
Hey, I'm telling you about my radio show.
Yeah, his dating slot. Well, the hospital's going crazy for it. I've got punters timing their visits.
You're wasted at that
Hey,
place.
I'm thinking it might turn into a good podcast.
Hey, what do you know about dating?
Well, what does he know about dating? He's an happily married man.
Tell my wife. Somebody tell my wife.
You're so funny, Jeff.
They should bottle him and dispense him on the NHS.
Jeff Acetamol.
Jeff, You know, you only have to mention weddings and they have 30% to the bill.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got our theme. It's timeless elegance.
Yes, thanks to you we can achieve it.
Yeah. You're not just our in-laws, you're our friends.
Kathy, Brian, why don't you pull up a chair?
No, it's all right, thanks. We're meeting a pal.
Yaz, we're out with Tim and Sally. Just saying.
Right, raise your glasses. Oh.
What are we toasting?
To you two for making our dreams come true.
Oh, don't go bashful on us, you. This is serious without your generosity.
Yeah, what would our wedding breakfast have been? It would have been shandy and a few sausage rolls.
Yeah, the first dance around a blooming jukebox. To the other happy couple.
You know about this, do you?
Of course he does. To family.
To family.
Family.
Oh, what are you celebrating?
Oh, don't ask. You'll end up seeing another 500 pictures of Sally's wedding dress.
Oh, I'm going to show you, because Carla is a fashionista. Hey, Carla, look at this. Nottingham lace.
Nottingham lace. Oh,
That's my cue for a was. Come on.
You lent them money.
Gifted. He's my only son. Why should he have to do this on the cheap? Keep your voice down.
How much?
I took a dividend from Speed Dial.
So the money wasn't for the menus.
What is this, the third degree? I am a shareholder.
So am I. So is Alia.
So much for the indoor voice. Do you want to ruin the night?
How much did you give them?
Darling, we can discuss this at home.
Roughly hundreds, thousands.
You want to do this now? Fine. Get your coat. Shift. Sal, we're going.
The face gone to all this trouble.
Don't you dare turn the waterworks on in here.
Please, no, I'll back up. I will.
Sorry, guys. Yaz isn't up to it. So tell Faye we're very, very sorry. It should have been a lovely night, but when you got to go, you got to go.
Oh, no, Yasmin, what is it?
It's my fault. I shouldn't have brought him in the first place.
We can go back. It's not too late. Tell them I needed some fresh air.
You need a frontal lobotomy. That's what you need.
Oh, please, I won't breathe another word.
It's like compulsory. You have to ruin everything.
I feel sick. I need to eat.
Stick your head between your knees. Go on, get inside.
I'm sorry, Jeff. Please don't go back without me.
Never you mind where I'm going.
She likes to rule the roost. If you don't dance to her tune, then
They used to be so close. She's got my dad wrapped around her little finger.
they're very tight. It's like she doesn't want to share him.
That dress, I mean, what possessed her?
Hey, Moulin Rouge, he said.
Want to make a fool of yourself, Yasmin? Go on, knock yourself out.
Just seen him on the doorstep. Your dad didn't look very happy.
Well, I'm not surprised. We invited him to a tasting evening at the bistro, our treat.
We were having words.
Well, to be fair, what couple don't row from time to time, eh?
Hey, I hope Faye didn't see me sneak back with this. I don't know how I'm going to face her. We'd be eating like kings now, but for you and your histrionics.
I'm sorry.
Spitting out your dummy because I spent a few bob of our money to help my son. Yes, our money. For richer, for poorer. You do remember our wedding day? The most magical day of my life. Quote.
It was.
What was I thinking of giving you that dress? Well, I can tell you what I was thinking of, actually. Firm thighs, full cups, hips you can hold, creamy young skin, glossy red lips. What? You actually thought I'd bought it for you? Like, that sassy little number screams Yasmin. I bought it for someone who'd fill it in all the right places. Oh, no, it's a bit late for a striptease, Yasmin. That ship has sailed.
Please don't say that!
Get off me! Not again. What is wrong with you?
Please, I just want you to love me like you used to.
Oh, please, can you hear yourself? That wheedling voice? What is there to love? You're a shell of a woman, a husk, scrabbling on the floor like a dog. A scrawny, pathetic lapdog. Oh, do you want a chip, little doggy? Here you are, have a chip. Have another. Have another. Fetch. Fetch. Put Get your back into it, Yasmin. Hey? Well, those escorts could show you a thing or two.
Escorts?
That's right, escorts. Plural. They're all about the buzz and the banter. What you'd call joie de vivre, and I call lust for life. Now, don't stand there feeling sorry for yourself, you bony old bore. You drove me to it. Look at you. Cowering. Trying to make me feel bad. Well, I don't feel bad. I feel angry. I want to shake some life into you. Where's your dignity, woman? Fawning all over me. You make my skin crawl. Why can't you grow a spine? Here you go again. Flinching like I'm some kind of monster. If only you could look at yourself. A snivelling, stinking, shriveled up excuse for a wife, dead behind the eyes and from the waist down. And here's me, thinking of all the long years ahead. Tortured by your incessant buzzing like a fly, I just long to swat. Till death do us part, God spare me. Maybe I should kill you. Do the world a favour. Would anybody really notice if you were gone? Watch it.
If you've been affected by Yasmin's story, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information.